Good day, everyone. This is the Amazing Word Games for Sunday, July 27th. I have a bit of a reset of my channel as how the content's going to be presented. There's a longer discussion about that on my main video, which is linked at the end of this one. But for those of you who just watched the Amazing Word Game video, essentially all you need to know about today is that letter loop, word salad, clatter, cross, Wordle, and stacks will be removed from the video going forward, and will be shorts on the days that I can find time to record them, okay? But for today, it'll be 7 games, which I think are my core 7 games that get the most reaction and the most viewers. So let's proceed that way, okay? All right, let's move into it here. Hang 5 is first. I'm gonna try and take my time from now on, now that there's less games, not have to rush through things, and hopefully that is a better viewer experience, okay? So puzzle 721, here we go. All right, so we have a 7, a 6, a 5, and 2 4s. All right, well, let's do T. Yes, all right, S. Yeah, R. No R, okay. Now the smart move to do a vowel is to do an E maybe. But I also want to analyze more than I have been, not having to rush so fast. I still like L and N. I think N better than L, so let's do N. Okay. I think it's probably an L. Yeah, okay, good. So this could be a word like swallow. I do like that. Do I want to try the W at this juncture? I think I probably should. No W. It could be, a scallop probably. Scallop, yeah, I feel good about that. Let's do the C. It's not scallop. I'm just completely off course here. What else could go there? A Y maybe? Be a D. Oh, an ED word. Yeah, let's do the D. Yeah, okay, that's better. Det. Could be deft. This could be SH too. Shelled. Shield. Oh, skilled. Skilled adept. Okay. Cogent? Deft. It is deft. What's this going to be? Able. You're able, you're adept, you're skilled, you're deft. You're cogent? Makes sense to me. Yeah, okay. Just means you have the required ability to do something. Competent. Okay, top 16%. That's more of what I'd like to see. 72% solve rate today, 2 minutes and a half, which is, I think, acceptable for a game like this. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do going forward, okay? I wasn't rushed, I took my time. I don't have that pressure of nobody clicking on a 40-minute video, so although some days it might be 40 minutes if I'm really struggling, but I'm hopefully that's not the case. All right, sports connections is next. Puzzle 307. So we have Sabathia, Spell, Cinderella, Stint, Rocky, Abu Dhabi, Parker, Montreal, Million, Suzuki, Baku, Raging, Stretch, Monza, Period, and Allen. So maybe Spell and Stint aren't what they thought they were. Yeah, Spell, Stint, a Stretch, a Period. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. Just some time, just a length of time that maybe something takes. Interval, yeah, okay. I feel like Montreal, Baku, Monza, and Abu Dhabi. These are locations for F1 races. Baku's in Azerbaijan. Monza's in Italy. Abu Dhabi is, of course, United Arab Emirates, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, or is it Qatar? I don't know. Somewhere in the Middle East. $1 Million Baby, I think, is a boxing movie. Rocky is. Raging Bull. Cinderella Man. I think this is starts of boxing movies. Yeah. And then CC Sabathia. Ichiro Suzuki. Allen and Parker. Josh Allen, Tony Parker, CC Sabathia, Ichiro Suzuki. What's so important about these guys? That they're connected. This is blue. I don't know, maybe there's a Suzuki that's just initials. Is this JT Allen or something? TJ Allen? I don't know. I think these are athletes that have two initials as the start of their names. 2025 Baseball Hall of Fame class. Okay. All right. I knew Suzuki and Sabathia were baseball players. But Parker, who's Parker? And Allen. I guess I haven't really followed their careers. All right. In any case, let's move on to Canuckle. All right. Start with Maple. Oh, if I can spell it right. All right, we get an A and P in position. Let's just do rapid, and maybe it's something about the raging rivers. No. Okay. Gotta keep in mind it could be a plural too, like tapas. No, it's not a plural. Okay. Well, I think we're down to the fourth letter being a U or O. Capon. There you go. All right, a capon is a specially raised rooster known for its tender, flavorful meat. Once a staple of traditional farms across Canada. In French Canadian cuisine, roast capon is a cherished dish often served at Réveillon feasts and other festive gatherings. Its rich, juicy flavor makes it a popular alternative to turkey for festive meals in Canada's rural and francophone communities and beyond. Very cool. Yeah, it is a word I've seen a couple times at the grocery store, but I've never bought it. Okay, very good. Let's move on to Bracket City. All right, here we go. So, a bad thing for a check to do. Bounce. Oh. Push D instead of B. Okay. ID is used by a bouncer is a fake. Opposite of fake. Real. The opposite of R. Be L for left. The opposite of L. Gold medal there, so it's a W for a win. The first two syllables of in W. Double. I guess double. Double blank. Betray your partner in crime. Double cross. You will blank the day you cross me. Rue, because it's Freddy Krueger there. Arboreal street upon which a nightmare is visited by Freddy Krueger. Elm. Okay, companion with bread, often. Nice going blank. Insult heard by the ham-handed. Oh, it was Butterfinger, so it's butter. Nice going Butterfingers. Blank cat. Can be typically broken into single fingers before consumption. Kit Kat. No blank. Kid's lamentation upon the unequal distribution of Skittles. No fair. Unit of hair, sometimes sought in fairy tales. So suffix with So there's two brackets there. So something lock. Yeah, it is lock, isn't it? Caps lock is a thing. Suffix with caps or capital or organ. It's got a boat there. Oh, capsize. Yeah, if you fall over. So it's eyes. Maize is corn. Letters before ion or it or icorn. Oh, it's got to be unicorn. So it's un. So July 27th, 1900, Kaiser Wilhelm II delivers his infamous Hun speech. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Doesn't sound good though. All right, well, a couple, well, actually only one axis keystrokes, otherwise it was perfect. All right, well, let me know how you did, and let's move on to our clever goat games, starting with stacked. All right, I'm gonna try and slow down today with this, be a little more logical with less games in the video. So we have the words cat, star, ocean, scrubs, friends, clown, cheers, bronze, Seinfeld, sweeps, angel, gold, brass, steel, and wipes. Okay, so I think we have some TV shows here. Scrubs, Friends, Cheers, Seinfeld, and Angel maybe? No, I don't think it's Angel. I think Angel goes with something else. So we have catfish, starfish, clownfish, goldfish, angelfish. See, here's where my is there an angelfish? Otherwise, Angel goes with Scrubs, Friends, Cheers, and Seinfeld. I don't think Angel is that popular of a show, so maybe Angel goes here with blank fish. Yeah. Okay. Scrubs, Cheers, Seinfeld, and Friends, popular sitcoms. Okay. Bronze, brass, and steel, I'd say are alloys. Sweeps and wipes are things you do while you're cleaning. And then ocean's by itself. Alright, well there's your bingo bango bongo. Streak of 1. Feels good to get back on the horse. Alright, 2 more games here. We have categories next. So we have touch, butterhead, shop, volleyball, loose leaf, tan, iceberg, shoot, surf, taste, romaine, graph, booth, kayak, sight, and smell. Okay, so is there a butterhead lettuce or a loose leaf lettuce? I think it kind of has to be. These types of lettuce, yeah. Taste, touch, smell, and sight, different senses. What's kayak gonna be? I think these are things you can do at the beach. You can surf, play volleyball, tan, and kayak. Photoshop, photograph, photo booth, photo shoot. Okay, yeah. So these are things you do at the beach. And this is photo blank. Good. All right, CrossHerd is next and last for the video. Puzzle 141. Korean rapper behind Gangnam Style is Psy. Cause of a tug on a fishing line is a hit. Maybe a fish. I don't know. A bite. Probably a bite. Texas mission where we're not supposed to forget the Alamo. Totally muscular in slang. Ripped. Swole maybe. I don't know. Work at a bar. Tend. I don't know. Flight deck figure. Oh, a pilot. Tent secure. Steak. Saudi Arabia's neighbor to the south, Yemen. Body of water that often connects to an ocean. A bay. Like all prime numbers that aren't 2. Odd. Okay. So it was tend for work at a bar. Yoked. Okay. I wouldn't say that, but I understand it. So if the flight deck figure is a pilot, you put your stakes in to secure your tent. Saudi Arabia's neighbor is Yemen. There's a bay connected to an ocean. Odd, all prime numbers that aren't 2 are odd. So that's good. Sai is the wrapper. If you have a bite, you get a tug on your line. Don't forget the Alamo. You're yoked, and then a bartender tends the bar. 54 seconds. Pretty slow for me, but that's okay. Trying to be more able to be distinguished and not slur my words or anything like that, which makes it better for you, right? All right, well, thank you for watching. If you're interested in more word game action, check out my main video linked at the end of this one, and also my short for the New York Times Mini Crossword, as well as my other shorts that I may release throughout the day. All right, well, thank you for watching. Please let me know your results, and as always, come back tomorrow and subscribe for more. Bye for now.